What's up? It's Lost Gamers, just me today, the Muffin King. And today I'm going to do a mod showcase on the Dragon Block C mod 1.6.4. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, so this, you start out with the new biome right here. Blocks is the lighter dirt and the dirty stone. That is a Cyberman. And so let's start out from the beginning. So when you first start, you press V. This gives you the menu where you can choose what you want to be. There's human, Saiyan, which you get a tail, half Saiyan, where you can change your hair color. Oh. Namekian, Arcosian, and that's it. Okay, so human, each one has different abilities. So the human doesn't have any forms. That's its only form. And it doesn't have any other style. Saiyan has 3 forms: Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. And it has styles, but you can't change its hair color. Half Saiyan is the same thing as a Saiyan, except it's half human too, so you can change its color. And Namekian has no transformations, and you can't change your hair, but you can change its style. And then Arcosian has more forms than a Saiyan. It has its first form where it grows an inch. Second form, it grows huge. Third form, its head grows longer. And final form, he grows a little bit smaller, but he's really strong. And there's 3 different styles. So let's go with the Arcosian. So you have to choose which one. Natural is where it's just Minecraft. You don't do anything, no mods or anything. Key is the one you want if you want to play Dragon Block C. You can either do martial artist, spiritualist, warrior. Let's do martial artist. And then it shows you what you are, and you click accept. And now you have these little things on the right side and in the top left corner. The one in the top left corner is your key, and press C to charge up your key. And the little boxes are your moves, but we don't have any. So, and then the one that's red that says 45 is your body. Okay, so let's get on to some items. Okay. So first there are scouters. I'm not going to include these recipes because they're a little bit complicated. You can go check out the forums. There are tier 1 scouters of different colors, tier 2, and tier 3. I don't know the differences between them. And then there are different armors. This is the base armor you go off of to make these. So you have light blue, orange with shorts, white and orange with shorts, no shoulder pads with blue pants, and then no shoulder pads that's green. And then there are also some that just require cloth. These are like Gokus and Piccolos and Trunks stuff. So yes. And there are 3 types of swords: katanas, Z-sword, and brave sword. Z-sword is the best sword. There's a new type of ore, which I'll show you. Okay. So we have Space Pod, a Nimbus, which you get from Kami. I'll show you that a little bit later. Kachin Shard, tier 1 tech chip, tier 2, tier 3. And then there's a Dragon Radar, and the chips are used for the scouters, and the radar, and the spaceship. Eye crystals is the new ore. So you get one Eye crystal per ore. Also, there's the hilts of the 3 different swords and the blades. And that you start dying when you lose all your body. I'll show you that later, but just come up on it. Okay, so there are 2 types of food. There is senzu beans, which you get from corn, dinosaur meat, which you get from dinosaurs. So corn, I'll show you him later. This fills your stamina bar and your base key. This will replenish 500 calorie and 10% key. And the final there's a spawner for these Cybermen. It's this. If you right click it in creative, it'll spawn it, but it also automatically spawns it. You'll find it around the rocky biome. Finally, all you've been waiting for, the Dragon Balls. There are 2 types of Dragon Balls. The Earth one, which I'll actually show you right now. That spawns the dragon. You can ask for Eye crystals, which you can find, but you can get. You can ask for diamonds, tier 1 chip, a catching shard, which you can't find unless you get it from the from the dragon. We'll just get catching shards. It gives you 1 catching shard. Then this is a Namekian one, which I'll show you that planet later. The Namekian it's a bigger dragon, and you get more stuff. So you see how we got 1? Well, we got 3 catching shards from Karunga. That's the name of the dragon. Okay, so I'll be right back when we are at Kami's. Okay, so we're back, and this is Kami. He can give you a flying Nimbus, which you can't start out flying. You press F to fly, but you can't fly yet. So you can either learn skills from him. You can also start anew, which you can reset your whole character and start all over again. So that's what Kami does, and also in his lookout, he's got this place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, which you can train when you're higher level to help you fight the harder bosses. Once you reach 1,000,000, you'll get experience. No, you'll get experience till you're 1,000,000. So that's actually nice, because you can just go stand there and... Oh yeah, also, if you press V again, it will show you all your stats, your skills, that's transformation, and you can create your own key techniques. So let's go ahead. Actually, I'll just drop down. Okay, so that's Kami's lookout. You have to climb. You can climb. When you first start, when you find Kami's lookout, you can climb up this, and then you have to try to get off it. But since for the sake of the video, I will just fly. Okay, so once you get to corn, you can ask for a senzu bean. And when you right click it, it replenishes. And this is going to be the person that's going to teach you the skills. Also, Kami can, but you usually can't get up to Kami until you either die or somehow get up there. I have no idea how you'd be able to get up there, but the first thing you might want to get is flying. Well, that's what I recommend. Okay, so once you have flying, you'll be able to fly to the top, to Kami's, which I just showed you. And I'm going to show you the other dimensions, starting off with Otherworld. So first, you have to, say you get beaten by like a Cyberman or a dinosaur, you go here, and you walk along this path, and down there is the new version of the Nether in the Dragon Block Sea. And then you see this big man called King Yama. He can revive you for free. And then also, just like in the show, there's Snake Way, and it's really long, so I won't go down there. And at the end, there is, let's see, oh yeah, King Kai. And this is what the Nether looks like. It has a bunch of ores, so if you want to drop down there, you can. Only if you want to get ores, but yeah. Oh yeah, once you're revived, you'll be teleported up to Kami's. So you can say hi. Okay, and then let me show you the first boss. Let me get the first boss, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys to press L to start your saga. First thing, you have to kill 1 Cyberman. After that, you have to kill 6 Cybermen. And then Raditz. You click fight to fight Raditz. And where's his space pod? Oh, here's his space pod. He comes in a space pod, so that's how you get a space pod. So you fight him. And yeah. He may or may not drop a scouter. It looks like I did not get lucky, and he did not drop a scouter. But he also says 2 other Saiyans will come to destroy you and this planet. Okay, so once you get the space pod, you go into it, click the middle button on your mouse, click on. You can either go to Namek, Vegeta, or Earth. So let's go to Namek. Okay, so you see at Namek how you see dinosaurs. That's how you get the dinosaur meat. Oh, survival. Okay, but there's also these Frieza soldiers and Namekians. And the one with white suits, you can trade with them. Do not punch the Namekians, they'll punch back and start killing you. So this is the Namekian that trades with you. It's kind of like a villager. Okay, so let's go look at Planet Vegeta. This is Planet Vegeta. It has some Saiyans on it. Let me see if I can find one. Ah, there they are. Look at that. One right there. And it looks like they have scouters, but they do not drop their scouters, unfortunately. head back to Earth. And I want to show you one last thing before we end.
Guys.
Yeah. Somebody else decided to join us. Well, not in the world. He's just sitting next to me.
Hola. If you know what that means.
Yeah, it's the other boss gamer. Okay, so if you click V, I've maxed out my transformations, but there'll be a plus sign. You click
It can be J too.
to maximize, but the default is V.
I thought it was J.
Okay, so you hold G to start powering up yourself to do the transformations. You go and enter your first one with the Arcosian. Then you go bigger.
Oh, you go half an inch.
Then that's your third form. It has a weird looking head. Then I'll show you the final form. And you're this little small guy.
No, you're too box tall.
That's because I'm in big. And then I'll show you.
You need to tell them how to install it.
Then I'll show you the Saiyans. I won't show you half Saiyan. I'll show you Saiyan. Yeah. And then now I have the
How you get maxed?
Hold on, I'll do it. Okay, so I'm back, and there's this green, and then there's yellow. The yellow is when you go Super Saiyan, you can keep powering up your Super Saiyan 1. If it's green, you go all the way to Super Saiyan 3. So, let me show you Super Saiyan 3. It's a little bit faster. That's Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Oh no, that's me growing actually. That's powering up. Actually, yeah. That's me fully powered. And then press H to power down. Now, I was wrong actually. It was backwards. So that's how you go like super. Stop. That's how you go super in just Super Saiyan. So I'll turn that to yellow and let's go. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 3.
I'm not fond of it.
So now you have really long hair.
Why do you have a yellow tail? You don't have yellow tail.
That's how they put it. Okay.
Those people are wrong.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna end it. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you all later.
Bye.